Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sims 3 video. Today I am trying to see how fast I can complete the perfect garden lifetime wish. I started again with this challenge. As you can see, I'm kind of just cheating a bit and changing my Sims traits because I was like, I'll just randomize the traits to make it a bit more challenging perhaps. But when I was doing it, it took so long. I also just did not do it as efficiently as I could. So I was like, why am I not giving my Sim the good traits that would help with this challenge? So for instance, Green Thumb, because he's gardening. Loves the outdoors because he spends a lot of time outdoors. Loner because he talks more to his plants than people. I also gave him Lucky for no apparent reason, really. And also vegetarian, just because it kind of goes, even though I did forget he was vegetarian a couple of times. Honestly. My bad. The very first thing I did was take all of the fruit and veg out of the fridge so I can plant it, because what's the point in buying more food or trying to go find seeds when there's already a load of stuff there for me to use. I also wanted to get the lifetime reward of Super Green Thumb, because then plants just get to that perfect level quicker. So I was like, okay, I'm going to actually do his once, because why not? And it gives me something else to do whilst, I'm waiting for the plants to grow, because he does the gardening, which takes him all day sometimes, but then it's like, what else can I do when I'm just waiting around? So I decided that, let's do some of his wants, and he wants to learn the logic skill, which actually does come in handy, because then I get him a telescope and you can make money by searching the galaxy and finding things, so that's good. And after I got him a logic skill, oh my god, a logic skill, what the hell? Okay, but a logic skill, he wanted to get a chess table. So I was like, okay, let's just get rid of some of the stuff in this house that he's never going to use, like the second bedroom. And I turned it into quite an ominous looking chess room, because all it had in it was a chess table. I don't know, but it's some weird mob thing if they all played chess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking about now. My mind's going. It's gone. And this time round, because I actually did it properly and gave him the relative traits, a lot of his wants were about gardening, which is fantastic, because that means that I'm going to be able to get the Super Green Thumb lifetime reward quicker, because last time it was so difficult, because he also had just really stupid traits as well, because I randomized them. So if you're going to do these sort of challenges, I suggest start randomizing the traits, because I don't know why I thought, let's just randomize them because it's more challenging, but this is supposed to be how quickly you can do it. And this time round, it took me so much, it didn't take me any time at all, really, to do this. Unlike last time. Oh my god, every time I hit record, my brain just decides to disappear. So we are playing in Sunset Valley again, because it's base game. And I feel like the best place to get seeds, so finding the special and rare seeds, is the graveyard. One, there's a death flower in there, so that's cool. And it's always perfect, I think, too. But when you harvest a death flower from the plant dies. So just FYI. You can obviously then replant it, but I'm pretty sure it only gives you one plant as well. So just letting you know. But when you go around the graveyard like I'm doing now, you can find a lot of rare and special seeds. So all the kind of weird plants that The Sims love to put in, like the flame fruit, the life fruit. I get a couple of those. And the life fruit, if you eat it, one fruit equals 1 day extra on your life. So that's cool. But yeah, just letting you know, check out the places around the graveyard if you are doing this challenge and if you want the special plants. So the first time I did this, I kept like getting rid of the like worse plants. So obviously you want your plants to grow better. And in The Sims 3, it's not like The Sims 4 where you can just continuously evolve the same plant. That's not how this works. The plants do eventually die after you've harvested from them, however many times it is. I think it depends on the plant. But what I were doing was like, oh, I've planted a normal plant and now it's given me a very nice fruit, so I'm going to plant the very nice fruit and get rid of the normal plant. But fertilizing in this game does still make the planted plants get extra levels, just not as much. And the more you fertilize those plants, the better the fruit they might have. So do not get rid of all your crap plants to begin with, like I did, because getting a perfect one can take a while. And so you want to keep as many plants as possible alive, just so they'll produce better fruit. Because it's not the plant itself, it's the fruit on it, instead of like in The Sims 4 where you can just evolve the plants. You can't do that in this game. You can fertilize though, so fertilize and fish and the like more expensive plants are best fertilizer, I think. So I spent days and days gardening and doing opportunities, and he finally got to level 10 gardening, thank God, because then he can plant all the seeds, so all the special seeds, all the rare seeds, every seed. And also you get an opportunity to get the weird cheese and eggplants and the steak plants and the omni plants, but I haven't done that yet. I was playing more and doing that, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually just get to the omni plant stage because it's so tedious and it takes forever, and I want to do another lifetime wish now. I'm sick of gardening for a while. And after doing a few more of his wants, I finally was able to get the super green thumb, which means that I think when you plant a seed, they just go up a level straight away when they hit the ground. Oh, that's what I think happens. It don't really say in the description of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because that's what was happening when I was gardening. So, and we finally did get our first perfect plant, thank God. Just 1 out of 8. Like, it's only supposed to be 8 plants, but it's got to be 8 different species, and it's like, oh, that shouldn't take that long. No, so by here I had played for 1.5 hours, which isn't that long actually, and it doesn't take that long now for me to complete the lifetime wish because I'm truly in the swing of things. I got all the perks and everything, and he's now level 10, so it's just like the grind officially starts just to get those perfect plants now. This is the most grindy lifetime wish. I don't know if there's any more that are as grindy as this one. Maybe the fishing one. But yeah, super grindy. A few in-game days went by and my special and rare plants grew and I got money trees. The most OP plant in the game, in my opinion. Yes, you got the death flower, and if you have a death flower in your inventory, when the Grim Reaper comes to visit you, you can give it to the Grim Reaper and, you know, he may not take you that time round. The life fruit takes a day off your life. Gives you a day on your life, but the money trees give you money, and every day you can get like thousands of simoleons every single day. And I think they're the only plant that does this. I don't know if it's a glitch or it's just a thing that happens, but every now and then they'll drop a seed so you can plant another money tree. And I'm just like, the best plants, and I'm so glad that I had them because then I just got more and more and I could just have a whole field of money trees and become a millionaire. If only money actually grew on trees and I actually had a money tree of my own. Maybe this YouTube channel can be my money tree. One day. So, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, all the good stuff, because I always forget to ask at the start of the videos or just in the video. But yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video and if you like this channel and you want to see more Sims 3 content and Paralyze. I'm also thinking of doing some other games too. I've got ideas because one of my other favourite game series, I've always wanted to do like just kind of marathon of them all because there's a lot of them. So I'm thinking of doing that as well. So just a bit of self promotion. Also, I have 2 books out if you really like poetry too, I guess. It's all in the description. Maybe I should put like the link to my books on the screen at the end of the video though. I am just rambling now, I'm so sorry. On the screen I'm just rearranging the plants because it kind of gets a bit chaotic when I'm like, okay, which ones are perfect and which ones aren't, and I don't know. Yeah, I had to like rearrange them a few times because it was getting a bit overwhelming for me. So, you know, a bit earlier I said that you can grow cheese and eggs and stuff. Well, you need this specific opportunity to do that. It is the uncommonly good opportunity. And with it, you can plant cheese and eggs after completing it. And then you get the opportunity to grow steak and burgers, but this guy's vegetarian, so it doesn't really matter. And then after that, you get the Omni plant, and I've never really done it. And like I said, I have played on, and I'm nearly there, but the steak only produces 1 steak a day, and I have to get like outstanding or excellent steaks, and you need 10 of them. And I'm just like, I can't be bothered doing this. Like I said earlier, I'm not going to repeat myself, but we can now plant. Well, once I did do this one, but I can plant cheese and eggs for some reason. Gotta love this game. And I am halfway through here the lifetime wish. I have 4 out of 8 perfect plants, and see, I would love to say, oh look, it only took me 15 minutes. No, that's just a video. It actually didn't take me that long. honestly, it took me 2 in-game hours. So I think that's pretty decent. Honestly, I think that's pretty decent. Let me know if you think you could do it quicker. Any hacks? There's probably a way, I don't know, there's probably something you can do. But not cheating though. No cheating here. We don't cheat on this channel. Sometimes I might do if I'm playing by myself, but just FYI. And thanks to all of his amazing produce, mainly the money trees though, he got the bunt for a hot tub, and then we actually made enough money for said hot tub somehow. Like, I did buy him like other stuff for the house, and I do redecorate the house every now and again as we get money, but he wanted a hot tub, and so I decided, you know what, you deserve it, Ash. You deserve that hot tub. There you go. Enjoy, because he has been working his butt off every single day. He is out there working his ass off. So I decided, you know what? You just looking at what the one was, but you deserve it. But then you were like, I need another money tree because I just wasted $5,000 on a hot tub. We get it back in like tenfold, so it's fine. It's okay. Like I said, money trees are OP, but also gardening, once you like get past the grind and you are getting like perfect plants and you have like the rare plants, gardening can be very, very, very fruitful. Mind the pun. But also, that's in The Sims 3, Sims 4 as well. I don't know about the other games, so Sims 1 and 2, but in 3 and 4, you can make a lot of money off of plants, and that might be I'm trying to not say the guy is a drug dealer and planting nefarious things, but why are these plants so expensive? Good job my channel's not monetized, because would this be demonetized now? I don't even know how it works. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, get to the graveyard. Get to the graveyard. For I deserve to be. He also did get the death flower though, so again, it's a plant that can bring you back to life. It's like, it sounds nefarious to me. Just saying. And after about 2 hours worth of gameplay and the majority of Ash's young adult life, he did it. We did it. We have the perfect garden in Sims 3. Honestly, that didn't take me anywhere near as long as it did the first time round, because I did it wrong. So don't do what I did the first time round, do what I did in this one, because like, he wasn't even an adult yet and he has made it. So it was so grindy though. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully when I spin again I get a less grindy one, maybe a career one, you know, even though they are grindy, but maybe a career one or something else, you know, just something random. I am kind of scared of like the family one though, because they're difficult. They're the difficult ones. But yeah, I decided to use some of his points up, and that is that for this video. So please like the video if you liked the video. Comment anything down below. Do you have any more tricks on gardening in The Sims 3? Could I have done it even quicker? I have a feeling not, but I don't know. You might have some little tricks up your sleeve. Also, subscribe if you are new and you like this kind of content. I am trying to do all the lifetime wishes in The Sims 3. We are starting with base game It's gonna be a long journey. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!